Can we agree that nobody on social media should be allowed to cheer for a war that their country is not currently fighting in? Can we agree on that? This is a piece that I wrote yesterday. I think the basis of the world right now is the disagreement. It's being monetized, it's being used for elections, it's being everything. And something big is going to happen in the world soon. Can we agree? Yeah. And I feel like at the end of that, we will all be able to agree with each other in retrospect. So I just wrote a piece for then. It's called Can We Then Agree? And you let me know if you agree. Cool? Yeah. Then can we agree that anyone who wants to start a podcast has to give a written exam first? Just 5 basic factual questions. I don't need you to answer them. I need you to write down 5 basic factual questions. I need to know that you understand what a fact is, what a question is, because you have already proved that you are fucking basic as hell. Because by the way, America, you are a country entirely destroyed by podcasts. I don't know why. In India, we understand that podcasts are entertainment. Here, you've made them journalism. Podcasts are the pickleball of journalism. But every American I meet, they're like, no man, podcasts are honest. Nobody can lie for 2 hours. Have you been on a date, you dumb fuck? Can we then agree that any leader who wants to fire a missile has to put a life-size picture of his penis on the side of that missile? I just want to see how it compares. I want to see an American missile. I want to see a bald eagle next to blonde pubes, all right? And only that leader can fire that missile with one button that leader has to push with his dick. Because if your dick worked, you wouldn't be firing that missile. Can we agree that nobody on social media should be allowed to cheer for a war that their country is not currently fighting in? Can we agree on that? Whatever country you're from, the amount of social media, we need boots on the ground, we need regime change. Where do you live? Greater Kailash. Shut the fuck up, Chintu. Can we agree that the only thing that influencers influenced people to do was become influencers until the point where everybody lost their influence? Who has real influence in the world? Anyone? Nobody, right? The last Get Ready With Me post at work led to a war in Iran. Can we agree that if you host a financial money podcast, you have to have a live ticker of your bank balance constantly through that podcast? The amount of fucking hustlers telling people how to get rich. Do you know how rich people get rich? By not going on podcasts. The amount of guys who are like, no man, I'm ahead of the curve. The only curve you are ahead of is on the dick of the billionaire who you are riding for clout. Wow, you didn't like that one at all. Can we agree that any bro who posts about Bitcoin has to show how much real money he has in his bank account? The amount of guys I've met who are like, I'm a Bitcoin millionaire. I met 2 of them. I'm a Bitcoin millionaire. That dude works at Starbucks now. I go and get a coffee every morning just to see the look on his face. And then he's like, what name should I write? And I'm like, write Ethereum. And then I make him scream it to the entire room. Ethereum. Ethereum. Then I pick it up and I'm like, see bro, it's rising again. Can we agree, by the way, that if you order groceries and expect them to arrive because of the app in under 10 minutes, the delivery guy gets to stand there and watch you eat them in under 10 minutes. Finish your chocos, Benchot. Finish all of them. And by the way, if you order condoms in under 10 minutes, you gotta fuck 5 times, all right? By the way, while we're talking about apps, can we agree that we need to stop letting billionaires make broad decisions about humanity? That is not their sector. I don't want to hear what Bill Gates has to say about public farmland when the only seed you have ever planted is on a private island. Allegedly. Can we agree that you, Western civilization, need to stop complaining about how your numbers are dwindling? Yes. Right? It's not our fault you didn't fuck enough. That you got so comfortable you stopped making children. Do you know what countries where not everyone has Starbucks and Netflix do? We fuck. Just fuck more. Encourage your people to fuck more. Like, where are the British people here? Where were you at? I saw your British Airways tourist video, right, the safety video with all the celebs. Do that for fucking. Create a commercial. Hello, I'm Sir Ian McKellen. Encouraging you, the people of the United Kingdom, to fuck. Thou shalt not pass until you fuck. And in America, if you want to bang more, you got to change white music. I'm sorry. Like, it's nice, it's fun to listen to, but from Taylor Swift to Kid Rock, you have unfuckable music. I'm sorry. There are no drums to get behind. And people of color, we keep trying to give you music to fuck to, and you won't do it. Do you know how many babies could have been made during the Super Bowl halftime show? It had it, right? Tirar más fotos de cuando. There's a reason he's called Bunny. Can we agree that if you are the leader of a major democracy, you need to do regular press conferences? Unless you are Donald Trump, in which case you need to stop doing press conferences. It just goes and changes too fucking fast, man. Donald Trump's press, it's like watching an F1 race. There's gonna be a war. There's not gonna be a war. We're gonna end the civilization. We're making a deal. I'm on the list. And look, can't someone get in touch with the driver? Like, I saw F1, the movie, they have that headset, right? Just fucking get in touch with the driver and be like, listen, Netanyahu, you're driving him too fast, all right? Slow down, baby. Guys, I'm sorry to break it to you. Trump is the car, all right? Can we agree that in India, all mainstream journalists need to do all of their journalism outside on the street? Leave your air-conditioned studio and do your bulletin outside on the street, within slapping distance of the common man. I want to see you leave your AC studio and breathe and inhale the very pollution that the government you are a slave for ignores. I want to see you cough up like some actual environmental dust particles instead of your dost ka ideological testicles, all right? Can we agree that your God is not as excited about you as you are about your God? You ever get a sales call? They're like, hello. You're like, hello. And they're like, Veer. And you're like, yeah. They're like, hi Veer, this is Sushma from ICICI Bank. I want to talk to you. And you're like, bitch, you got me because you knew my name. I think that's how God feels when we pray. Hello? Yes? God? Yeah. Hi God, I want to talk to you. Can we agree that if your genre of content is male loneliness, and I think we know the manosphere, if you're a motivational speaker, etc., etc., if this is what you peddle, male loneliness, and your content gets more than 200 likes and 2,000 views and 50 comments, by law, you should have to put out a post saying, thank you, I am not lonely anymore. This whole genre of male loneliness, or as I call it, man-milking. By the way, do not go on the internet and type man-milking. It will lead you to a completely different type of video. But even those guys aren't lonely, I'm just saying. So I just see men openly, vulnerably sharing their feelings about how hard it is for men to share their feelings. And then in the comment section are 3,000 boys writing their open feelings about how hard it is to share their fucking feelings. Do you know what I'm talking about? Everything. It is hard to be bro. Underneath, yeah, bro, it is so hard to be bro. I'm also hard to be bro. I'm hard for bro. Bro is hard, so hard, bro. No one understands how tough it is to be bro. I understand how no one understands how tough it is to be bro. You don't even understand how much I understand how tough it is to be bro. This is what you call community and communication. You are not lonely anymore. By law, if you get more than 100 comments, you should be forced to hang out with your comment section. I just want to see fucking Andrew Tate and Jordan Peterson hang out with like 5 16-year-old boys with pimples and be like, bro, how to be alpha, bro? Bro, how to not be cuck, bro? Bro, how to not be simp, bro? Bro, why heart feels empty when balls are full? If you just took these exact words and this exact time and shared them with a woman, do you know how much sex you could be having? This is what women do. They just communicate with each other, but the end is different. The beginning is different, right? Ladies, when you are lonely, you go out and you just get a crazy, ugly fucking haircut. Which some of you have tonight. And then all of your friends are like, oh shit, she got bangs. Let's talk, let's hang out. Can we agree that no politician should be allowed to take God's name in a political venue or a political rally? Just focus, man. Focus on your job. I don't care whether you are a man of the left or a man of the right. The only way you will focus on the man on the ground is when you stop peddling the man in the sky. Can we agree that in retrospect, statistically, trans people were no threat to anyone? Can we agree? Yeah, sure, there's some nuance with the bathrooms and the sports and all of that stuff, but really they were just cultural cachet that were used to win elections and enrich comedians. That's all they were, all right? 0.3% of the world is trans. 4% of the world thinks the world is flat. Who's a bigger threat? If you are in a car lost in Antarctica, who do you want in the car with you? A dude in a dress or a dude looking for a corner somewhere? Finally, can we agree that there is no such thing as a sincere public apology? And that anyone who demands for public apologies and enjoys on social media posting public apologies and shaming probably also enjoys fake orgasms. Because that's all a public apology is. It's a fake orgasm. It's a performance with zero pleasure by someone who wants to stop getting screwed. Take your time with that. And look, I've never apologized for a joke, but I have many friends who have, and whether you apologize is dictated by your privilege, your circumstances, your bank account, and all of that stuff. I just think that if you have to apologize for jokes or issue a public apology, like I might have to for this video, I think you should deliver that public apology like you deliver a fake orgasm. You should just go on TV and be like, I'm so sorry. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Of all the sorries, this is the biggest sorry I've ever felt in my life. It is so much remorse.
Strangers come to town. Calm down. Strangers come to town.